Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to share you how to make cranberry sauce at home. If you like sauces, you are going to love this sauce because this is so yum. Look at this smooth texture. Now this texture I achieved by cooking the cranberries nicely, boiling them really nice until they are soft enough to smush with a spoon or a spatula, and that way too you can enjoy it. But if you grind these, then it becomes really smooth. So it depends what texture you like. So to start with the recipe, I am washing the whole fresh cranberries under running water. Wash these thoroughly and remove and discard if you see any too soft cranberries or maybe rotten cranberries, then you have to remove them. So once you are done with washing these well, you need to boil 4 cups of water into a deep saucepan. Once the water is warm enough, add 2 bay leaves into it for flavoring. I personally like bay leaves, so I'm doing so. If you would like to add some other spices that you like cinnamon, then you can do so. But make sure to discard the whole spices once you are done cooking these. Continue to cook these cranberries in boiling water until it gets softer. Gradually you will see that after some time these starts to pop up. As you can see that these bursts also, so if you want at this point you can cover it up and you can continue to cook, but I am not covering it, I'm just stirring it in between and cooking it. So it depends on you. If you're not comfortable cooking like that, you can cover it up and keep the flame medium. After 10 minutes of cooking this, I'm going to add one orange into it. So peel and chop one orange. Also, I am going to add a little bit of peel of the orange to give it a strong flavor. So if you want, you can do so, or if you don't like the orange, orange flavor, then you may skip this. Or if you don't want to use a whole fresh orange, you can add orange juice in it, or you may add apple juice in it. Squeeze out some lemon juice into it. Now add 1 cup of sugar into it and mix it well and continue to cook. I'm adding a pinch of ground nutmeg, a pinch of salt. Mix it well and continue to cook. Continue to cook until you see that the oranges and the cranberries are really soft enough to smush it with the spatula, and that's when you will know that it's really cooked well and you can stop further cooking. And you will also see that the water has evaporated and it is taking up a jelly consistency. That's when you have to stop it. This took me around 40 to 45 minutes to cook, and after 45 minutes or so, my cranberries are cooked well and it turns out really good. Now as you can see, the texture is really thick now and I can easily smush it up with a spatula, and it's really looking nice. And now it's time to turn off the flame, and I will allow it to cool completely. Also make sure that you discard the whole spices if you want to grind it, or you can enjoy this like the way it is. This texture is really yum, and the combination of the cranberries and the orange juice gives a very nice flavor. Now this is completely cooled. I have been kept it in the refrigerator as well. I'm going to grind this mixture, and I will show you how it looks like after grinding it. You can store it in a sterilized jar, and you can use it later if you are not using this immediately. Now this texture is really smooth and nice. You can enjoy this with bread, or with your favorite desserts. Also you can enjoy the way it was before grinding. This is also a good way to use it, and I'm sure you are going to like the flavor.